Breaking news on the Jay-Z front. Jay-Z has filed a federal lawsuit in Alabama against attorney Tony Buzbee and the Jane Doe client that Tony Buzbee brought forward, accusing Jay-Z of rape, 20 or 30 years ago when she was 13. That news went around the world. The case has since been dropped, but still, that news went around the world. The Jay-Z was being accused of that, along with Sean Combs. A bunch of fans out there and people who probably weren't fans per se, just interested parties, posted photos of Jay-Z back in the year this was alleged to have happened. Again, the case was dropped. There's no evidence that had been presented that anything happened. And that really blew up this entire story, as did a piece by NBC News in which the Jane Doe accuser's father could not even remember what his daughter had alleged in this case.
A 38-year-old mother from Alabama who has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z of raping her when she was 13 years old is speaking out to NBC News for the first time.
I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet, but it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations.
And so here we go again with another example of the media putting out there into the public information has not been verified as true, but because it's salacious and gets a lot of traffic, it's out there. His case is, the defendants are Tony Buzbee and Jane Doe. We do not know the name of this person who was accusing him, but it's interesting to read some of what is here. Doe appears to be suffering from personal and financial hardship. She lost custody of her children, and her parents, who on information and belief support Doe, recently filed for bankruptcy protection. The issue of financial instability has come up in a lot of these false allegation cases against famous people, so that's sort of not particularly surprising. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. It's been filed in Alabama. So Jay-Z is continuing to try and verify to everybody publicly that this entire thing was false, and we'll see what happens next. And certainly, again, NBC, I think, already did that, but I think he's taking it another step further because, of course, I'm sure there was damage done when something like that's salacious and, quite frankly, disgusting about you goes around the world. This is Lauren Burke. I'll be back soon.